I enjoyed everything about the credential program. I mean, the classes that we took, once a week we had a foundations class where we, talked about educational philosophies and teaching strategies, and, Sac State's credential program is centered on social justice. And so, learning the ins and outs of what it means to be a social justice educator, that's something that I remember the most about the credential program. And then my cohort, there were like 4 or 5 different cohorts. There's like 150 of us, and we're put into like cohorts of like 30 or so people, and we're all like-minded people. We all knew what we were going through, and I still keep in contact with some of those people to this day. I'll ask them what are you doing in the classroom? How's it going? Just little check-ins with them. So those 2 things are what I enjoyed the most about the credential program.
I was a business major from my undergrad, so I didn't have very much schooling in childhood education. So I liked the credential program because I feel like it gave me the information I didn't have that a lot of the other teachers might have from their liberal arts degree. And I felt like it really prepared me to work with a wide range of students. So students with disabilities, students from different backgrounds, and it made me more compassionate for different situations.
I enjoyed it, and the reason I enjoyed it is the support from teachers. The professors, you become very close. They're more than willing to answer any questions about what you're going through. What I came out of, I should say, what I enjoyed most is when I transitioned into teaching, I felt incredibly prepared versus some folks that went through not to throw under credential programs under the bus, but some folks, it's lightning fast, and it's going to happen in a couple weeks. And all of a sudden, you're in a classroom and you're like, whoa, this is different. I maybe didn't have this experience. But a year's worth of preparation, understanding different pedagogies and way that you can approach students, the preparation was incredible. And so for me, that I look back and I say, man, it prepared me for this journey, because really, been teaching is a journey. I started at 22. I'll be there for there are 25 or so years. So Sac State definitely prepared me for that.
One of the things I really enjoyed about the program was the amount of information we got kind of leading into the profession. So I felt really knowledgeable when I started my job. I felt confident in what I was doing. I felt like I knew the topics. I knew what to teach. I could work on how to teach it, and there are some things that you're always learning, but I felt like I had a really good base behind me to start off my first year.
One of the things I enjoyed about the credential program at Sac State was that they really allowed you to be who you were. They taught you that the students weren't going to, they were going to see right through you if you were mechanical or if you weren't, showing them who you were. And I think the professors in the program did a really good job on modeling that. They let us know who they were. We got to know them when they invited us into their homes, and they took us, to different things outside of class. And I think that taught me a lot about how I need to be as a teacher. I need to let the students know who I was. For them to trust me, they needed to know me. And I think the credentialing program at Sac State did a really good job of that.